Breaking news, guys, this all happens slowly and then really suddenly, and this is just technology. Okay, we've got breaking news today. Larry Fink, CEO of the largest pool of money on the planet, okay, Blackrock, on live television yesterday, just called Bitcoin digital gold on more than one occasion. Now this is massive. Why this is massive is because there's portfolio managers all over the world, okay, and there's career risk for them to allocate Bitcoin into portfolio, even if they've done the work and they own it themselves and they've all got personal positions, but to put it within the portfolio, there's career risk because it's not mainstream yet. Although anyone who's done the work on it, it becomes as transparent as the nose in their face that this is something you need to own. This is possibly the best piece of property that any human can own, or any hedge fund can own, or any sovereign wealth fund can own, okay? So today Larry, basically the kingpin, came out and called Bitcoin digital gold. Now if you'd followed the Bitcoin With Dinny channel here for 4 years, you'll know that for 4 years I've taught over 100 free workshops, and I just teach people how Bitcoin is digital gold. I take them through all the fundamentals in a 1 hour workshop, and I do it for free, and I lay it down, and everyone leaves that workshop going, it makes total sense, Dinny. Yeah, geez, I didn't know all those things. The newspaper headlines never told me all this, Dinny. Okay, so Bitcoin is digital gold. Now the thing is, if Bitcoin is digital gold, which it is, okay, well then, what's it worth? What's it worth if it's digital gold? Well, generally when something digital comes along, it's attacking the physical version of it. Whatever the physical version of it is worth, the digital product generally takes the majority of the market share from it. Think of, I give these simple analogies all the time, okay? The filing cabinet manufacturing industry 20 years ago, 30 years ago, okay? What was that worth? What volume of capital was inside that with every company that created and built filing cabinets? I think I said filing machines. Filing cabinets. Alright, because all that wealth moved into digital storage. It's now in servers, okay? Because the digital version of storage is much better than the physical version, okay? So the value of gold's market cap, anybody know? You gotta be fast on the fingers because I'm not hanging around here. It's somewhere between 10 and 12 trillion. The value of Bitcoin is 0.5 of a trillion, okay? It's under that. So with rational thinking, you would expect that a lot of the value in physical gold will move to digital gold over this decade and possibly the next decade, okay? I can't see it taking 20 years to happen. Possibly it's all done in a decade, okay? Will 100% of gold's market cap go into Bitcoin? No, because we like to wear gold as jewelry, okay? So that's what's called gold's utility value, all right? Because it's a use. We wear it on rings, we wear it on chains, okay? So that's the utility value. So that won't leave gold, all right? But the monetary premium, the monetary aspect of gold, will flow into the digital. So what does that make Bitcoin worth then, you're gonna ask me? Well, if Bitcoin is digital gold, and it fulfills that role, well then one Bitcoin is worth somewhere between 500,000 per Bitcoin and 1 million per Bitcoin. Kind of a bit of alpha, okay? Kind of a bit of performance in that from where it's priced today. You would think! So pay attention. Now that the bigs are coming in, our window's closing, that's why I've made live content and pushed out as much free content as I can. I know not everyone can afford to come and work with me, so I try and push out as much content as you can to give you as much education as I can without giving you financial advice, because I can't give you financial advice over a social media platform, okay? Because I'm not able to speak to you and your individual needs and your individual situation, and I'm not a financial advisor, so I always say, well, none of this is financial advice, okay? Because I can't do that. At an individual basis, we can break down everything you do and we can make it clear as day what you need to do, how much you need to own, where you need to buy it, where you need to store it, how long you need to keep it for, where you need to sell it. We do all that, okay? But I understand not everyone can do that. By the way, I consult on Zoom as much as I consult in my office in Swords. I'm on my way up today. This week is just sacked, and a lot of people are copying on, oh crap, the big banks are in and I still have nothing. I've been hearing about this Dinny lad talking for 3 years now, but now it's making sense. Now I realise I've got to get some of this thing, and I got to get in to see him, because I want to set up today. I don't want to spend the next 6 months trying to figure this out, because my opportunity will have gone. Okay? Well, maybe it won't. The opportunity's never gone, but just to speed to retirement. The earlier you act, the better. When there's certainty in any investment, the opportunity is gone. Okay? You need uncertainty. That's where investors get their edge. Okay? By finding uncertainty and becoming certain in the uncertainty. Alright? Which is not for everyone, because most people just want to run with the herd. But then most people don't retire early. And I suppose that's the trade. So, Blackrock CEO multiple times mentioned Bitcoin as being digital gold. Watch what happens next. Okay? Over the next period of time, you're going to see a big shift. All the newspaper headlines that have told you, because Blackrock himself, CEO, called Bitcoin, I think he called it a tool for money laundering in 2017. That's some pivot from calling it a tool for money laundering to calling it digital gold, and to now trying to release the world's first spot ETF through his company. Like, that is some pivot, guys. We've known this since day one, but it's always just about slowing Bitcoin's adoption. If the normal man understood Bitcoin, he'd own a lot of it. And that's my job, is to try and teach the normal man, the normal woman. Don't read the newspaper headlines, guys. Figure this out for yourself. Do a little bit of work on how money works, and you'll realize why it's so hard, why they're stuck in the rat race. You know, why it's so hard to get ahead. And once you understand that, and you do a little bit of work on Bitcoin, you'll understand how it's so easy to get ahead today. You have a massive opportunity, and I hope all you guys take this. Do me a favor, share this video. As I said, the time is running out. I want as many Irish people to consume this content as possible. You guys are the Bitcoin With Dinny army. You guys, my videos on, and in fairness, like, my videos go to hundreds of thousands of people, and some months we have 1 million viewers, which is absolutely awesome. And when I see the YouTubes, and I see the amount of people who share the YouTube link, you know, I'm really grateful for that, for your help in pushing this content out there. But I don't want you to get relaxed. We gotta push, we gotta hustle. David McWilliams is on RTE always telling people Bitcoin's a bubble. He's wrecking the Irish population. Even if they just put 1% of their portfolio in it, what's the risk at 1%? Nothing! What happens if you lose 1% of your net worth? Nothing! Okay? But by having a 1% insurance policy in Bitcoin, that can protect the other 99% from fiat debasement, which just means money printing, which is guaranteed and predictable to happen as this decade goes on. Now, obviously, if you want to retire early, you can have a little bit more than 1%, and I can help you work through that, or you can work through it yourself. But we need to get this content in the hands of as many people as possible, because Larry's just called Bitcoin digital gold. Guys, thanks for being here. Have an awesome day. I'm up to the office for a stack day. Dinny out.